Hello and welcome to Top Stories on Viewer Television. My name is Zainab Ibrahim. The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi, will lead a committee set up to review the 2007 Public Procurement Act. Also on the committee are the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, Director General, Bureau of Public Procurement, representative of the World Bank, and KPMG Nigeria Technical Consultants, Permanent Secretary and Cabinet Affairs Office. The committee has 1 month to complete the assignment, according to a statement by the Director of Information, Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Shegun Imohisen. Shegun said the SGF Judge Akume inaugurated the committee on Thursday in Abuja. The Court of Appeal in Abuja affirmed the electoral victories of the governors of Nasarawa and Gombe State, Abdullahi Sule and Inwayaya, respectively. Both governors were elected on the platform of the ruling All Progressive Congress. The Independent National Electoral Commission had declared both governors winners of the March 18 governorship elections in their respective states, but the opposition People's Democratic Party challenged the election at the tribunal. In the case of Sule, the tribunal, led by Justice Ezekiel Ajayi, in a 2-1 split judgment, nullified his election and instead declared David Bugadu of the PDP as the winner of the poll. But in Gombe, the tribunal upheld Yaya's election, dismissing the petition filed by Jibrin Barde of the PDP. Displeased with his sacking by the tribunal, Sule of Nasarawa had approached the Court of Appeal, which in its judgment on Thursday restored his victory. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited said it will end the importation of refined petroleum products by December 2024, as all the country's refineries will be operational by then. It also projected that the national oil firm would grow its revenue to 4.5 trillion naira at the end of 2023, adding that the rehabilitation of the Port Harcourt Refining Company under NNPCL's management will be completed by December this year. The Group Chief Officer of the NNPCL, Mele Kyari, disclosed this when he led officials of the company to a meeting with the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, where the lawmaker called for the privatization of Nigeria's refineries. The National Economic Council announced plans to channel at least $1.52 billion donor funds into 36 special agro-industrial processing zones across the nation, aiming to create over 18.1 million jobs, including 100,000 farmers nationwide. The first phase, which now runs in Kano, Kaduna, Kwara, Ogun, Oyo, Imo, Cross River State, as well as the Federal Capital Territory, will gulp over $520 million and is set to conclude by 2028. 26 states have expressed interest in joining Phase 2 of the program, where the $1 billion funding from the AFDB and other partners will be channeled. The states will begin documentation for the second phase in early 2024. There is tension in Kano as stakeholders of the All Progressive Congress (APC) and those of the new Nigerian People's Party (NNPP) have fixed street demonstration for Saturday. This is as a result of the judgment of the appeal court, which sacked Governor Abba Kabir Yusuf and declared candidate of the APC, Dr. Nasir Yusuf Gawuna, as winner of the March 18 election in the state. Addressing newsmen at the APC National Secretariat in Abuja, the Director General of the Gawuna Garu Campaign Organization, Rabiu Suleiman Bichi, who led other stakeholders, consisted of members of the Kano State House of Assembly, former commissioners, ex-special advisor, and other stalwart of the APC and the state. He said while the NNPP will be staging a mass protest in Kano on Saturday, the APC would organize a mass rally same day. Recall that the appeal court on Wednesday insisted that Governor Yusuf was sacked following controversies that triggered the release of the certified true copy of the judgment, which indicated in one part that Yusuf won the appeal. Representatives has called on its Committee on Emergency and Disaster Preparedness to review the activities of the National Emergency Management Agency to ascertain the extent of conformity with its mandate. It also mandated the same committee to evaluate NEMA's disaster response capabilities in terms of personnel competencies and response management infrastructures. It was brought by Philip Agbese, APC Benue. Agbese, while leading the debate, expressed concern about various complaints against NEMA by victims of disasters and stakeholders for its delayed and ineffective interventions. According to him, NEMA has abandoned its duty of responding to emergencies, and it is now concerned only with the distribution of relief materials. The House further mandated the Committee on Emergency and Disaster Preparedness to provide recommendations on how to improve the agency's efficiency and effectiveness and report back within 4 weeks for further legislative action. Governor Yaya Bello of Kogi State has directed the freezing of all the state and local government accounts with immediate effect. A statement by the Commissioner for Finance, Asiwaju Asiru Idris, made this known in Lokoja, the state capital. The statement read apart, no interest or any form of payment should be made to anyone from government account henceforth. Standing orders and investment instructions are hereby cancelled forthwith. All Kogi state and local government accounts are hereby frozen with effect from Thursday, 22nd November 2003. A 4-day pause in the Israel-Hamas war in Gaza will begin this morning, and an exchange of hostages will follow hours later. The mediator, Qatar, has confirmed. The ceasefire deal, facilitated by Qatar with help of Egypt and the United States, was due to take effect Thursday, but was delayed after a last-minute hitch. The ceasefire deal followed weeks of war in the Gaza Strip after Hamas fighters broke through the militarized Gaza border with Israel on October 7 in an attack. Israeli airstrikes and ground invasions had since then reportedly killed over 14,000 Palestinians, mostly women and children, and forced about 1.7 million Gazans to flee their homes. The Court of Appeal in Abuja on Thursday affirmed the electoral victories of the governors of Nasarawa and Gombe States, Abdullahi Sule and Inuwa, respectively. Both governors were elected on the platform of the ruling All Progressive Congresses. And that is how we wrap it up today on Top Story. Thanks for watching.